Shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and much love, honors and blessings, salutations to the elect of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, which retain the conduct, composure, and integrity while we transition out of this wicked kingdom, all right, to the righteous reestablishment of Israel, ruling the kingdom and ruling over these nations, all right. Salaki, the video's upside down, I can't tell. If somebody comes in, let me know. But as the title says, the elect will be safe, you won't. And I wasn't to put like you and then enter name, won't. And reason I want to talk about it is because it's about to be 2022. It's about to be 2022, man. All right. So 2022 years since the year zero has gone by. And what do we know that AD is supposed to represent? It's supposed to, it means after death. For who? The time of Yahweh Shai. And so, since the time that Yahweh Shai was on the planet, which give or take a few years because it's not really the year zero, since the time that Yahweh Shai was on the planet, 2022 years later, and you people have still not been corrected. You have not corrected your ways. You have not listened or hearkened unto the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and you've stayed upon perverseness. And so that's why the scriptures say that the elect are going to be safe. That the elect shall drink, but you shall thirst. The elect shall eat, and you shall hunger. The elect shall laugh, and you shall mourn. Because when you had a time and a chance to get right, all right, you didn't. So the elect will be safe, like the title says. You won't. And whoever is not part of that number, man, whoever is not part of the elect, you're not going to be saved. All right, these Christian churches, man, the Catholic Church, whatever. These other factions and such try to create, gray areas and loopholes for you, but they're all lies. And so the fact remains that you're not going to be safe. You people, anybody outside of the elect that the Lord has spoke about is going to be destroyed. It's going to be killed. It's going to be afflicted, and then what really is going to be to your consumption. All right, again, it's 2022. You've been told what you got to do, and you don't fucking listen. Like yesterday I posted I don't know what to call it, a GIF / meme of the guy Morpheus from the Matrix. What's his name? Lawrence Fishburne. And it said, what if I had told you that I had already fucking told you and you didn't listen? All right, you people have been given, man, you've been given so much mercy, which really, it's only for the elect, but you've been given a time and a half, and times, like the Lord had said, to get right. And I'm only talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. You have been given plenty of opportunity to do what you got to do with the Lord, and you won't. Instead, you scoff, you mock, you talk shit. And so this actually, what I'm about to say is a brother, a beautiful, the head of the camp of Milwaukee, well, here in Wisconsin, made a comment yesterday in one of his videos, and he said, the Lord don't care about you. And that's the most truest statement ever. Why would the Lord care about somebody, man, who's talking shit to him, who's bucking up against him, who's lying about him, who's being disobedient to him, not being submissive? Why the fuck would someone, why would just take it upon your own personal standpoint, why would you care about somebody who doesn't give a shit about what you got to say? When you talked to them for years and years, again, 2022 years later after Yahweh Shai's passing or murder, and he's been coming to you in the form of the Spirit through the prophets and the saints and through the scriptures, and you still refuse to receive his correction and his commandment. So at the end of the day, the Lord don't care about you, man. And I fucking love it. To be honest, I'm gonna make a personal comment. I fucking love that the Lord does not give a shit about you 2/3, man. Because like the scripture says, man, when he called, you refused. You did not answer. You refused and you sat at not all his counsel. So, hey, man, I watched this, when I didn't watch, I read, and I was going to go into the word, you know, I'm going to say pots and pans demic. I just said the whole word, even damn, you know. But when you look at the word, you know, pot, when you look at the word pan, pot, demic, I'm not going to say the whole word, man. They be getting on my videos quick. But when you look up that word, it goes into the Greek, pandemos. I can say that. You know, they ain't gonna, you know, they block English words a lot of time. But anyways, you look into that word, it goes into the Greek word pandemos. Pan meaning all, and the demos meaning people. And so it means all people. And so yesterday you had this news article thumbnail of what's his name, Bill Gates. And he said the worst of the all people is coming for sure. All right. So really, how you got to see it is they're saying the worst of all people is coming to offset and really push off. You know, the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast, which is that RFID. You know what? They're getting ready to push that, and it's going to come after you know this whole promotion of the DIVOC, which if you look up DIVOC backwards and you know what I'm talking about, you know, we got to use anagrams and you know, we got to be wise now, man, because Esau, man, be shutting our videos off and deleting our accounts, man. So to the ones who have an ear and have an ear of understanding, you know what I'm talking about. And if you in this truth, man, you should already know what DIVOC is, you know, because we do extensive and diligent research of words and meanings behind them. Again, the word pandemos means to be all people. So, I mean, the Lord is about to show, man, that he don't give a fuck about you 2/3, man, and he's gonna do it in the form of pushing. Hey, you know, just yesterday, man, I did a live with a brother about how there are higher forces at play here, man, and you know, the Lord is that higher power and force that's at play. He's using Esau, who's a man in his creation, to get rid of you 2/3. All right, and like I said, what Bill Gates said, the worst of all people is ahead. All right, so hey, man, hard times are coming, and you're fixing to find out, man. You heady, you high-minded, you self-absorbed, selfish, narcissistic pieces of shit. Whether you be a woman or a man, you fixing to find out, man, that you're gonna be that the Lord never loved you, and you're gonna be, and you could ask, well, why should I care if the Lord loves me or not? Because the Lord controls all things. The Lord controls every facet of this fucking reality, man, and you are in it. And if He don't love you, if He don't care for you, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be obliterated. All right? Times are coming, man. Harsh times are coming to America, and it's mainly to wipe out the wicked, which also comprises of you 2/3 Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians now. All right? Because again, you've been given enough warning and opportunity to get right, and you don't want to, man. You don't even use your common sense of, well, how do I get right? It's fucking simple. Go to the scriptures. All right? The Lord said in the 44th chapter, you can start really around the 24th verse. He told you how to properly align your life, how to do things the proper way, how to be morally upright, all right, which is integrity, how to control yourself, which is your composure. Well, it goes into how to control yourself, which is composure, which will how to be having good behavior, which is your conduct, which is why I always reiterate in the salute, you know, peace and salutations to those who retain their conduct, composure, and integrity. All right, because the Lord is looking for that, man, through the midst of this wicked kingdom, man. While you travel through it, while you maneuver through it, The Lord has seen who can remain and retain the proper image according to Yahweh Shema Shai. Because America does nothing but push and promote wicked vibrations and how to obtain a wicked image. All right. So, hey, Salaki, if this video disconnects, because I'm about to go into this dead zone, man. So Salaki, if it disconnects, it shouldn't, but Lord will it doesn't. But anyways, like I'm saying, you know, the Lord is looking for those, which is the elect, that are going to stand him and endure through all things. You're going to have faith in them. All right. All right, you got to be tightened up, all right, geared and prepared. What's that scripture? How did the Lord? I think it's in Sean basically means to be loosened. So withhold thy foot from being loosened. We're in a time, man. The scriptures talk about it in 2nd Esdras, I believe, the 8th chapter, where it talked about how kingdom is set in a place, in a dangerous place. Well, whereby but one man can go through at a time. And he said that there was water and fire on each side. All right, that represents the destruction all around you. How easy it is to fall off, because that path is very narrow, man. You basically got to go in it very, very carefully, man. That's why the Lord always talked about considering. All right, to consider means that you're thinking very carefully about what you're going to do. All right, so you 2/3 are now doing that. So again, going back to the original purpose of this lesson, and to illustrate who the Lord is looking out for and who he ain't, you 2/3 are going to be ass out, because again, when the Lord called, you didn't answer. When he stretched out his hand, you refused. And he said you regarded not at all his counsel. And I love bringing this up, man. You contemn the Lord. All right, you 2/3 contemn the Lord. All right. And the word contempt means that you value the Lord's ways, or you see them as an extremely small and irrelevant matter. Look, man, when you see a nigga having hood rich on his fucking car, man, you already know he ain't right. We are in our captivity, man. For you to think that you can aspire to any fucking greatness in this time, man, you got your goddamn mind. All right? You got your goddamn mind. But see, Jake want to, again, they want to aspire and be optimistic, and they want to create something in this place. The scriptures say, man, that you labor in the very fire for very vanity. Look, man, I wish I could just scream this shit, man. Like, I wish I could just get to y'all to tell you how fucking simple you are. And yet you expect grace. You expect mercy. You expect to be given chances for no fucking reason. You expect to do all manner of types of iniquity and transgressing and violence and wickedness and still be forgiven for it. You just deserve to do whatever the fuck you want, man. Carte blanche. You know? So the Lord is fixing to come back, man. That's why I mentioned earlier how he's bringing it, and how he's about to show you that he don't care about you, is, you know, through the might of Esau, and through the sword, which is also Esau. But that's why the scriptures say, because like I mentioned Bill Gates and what he said in that article, that the worst of the pandemic is approaching. I'm gonna just say it, man. If my channel gets cut, so fucking be it, man. Because again, you people are so simple that we gotta tell you what these things mean. That word means of all people. All right, it means all people. So the worst of all people is coming. So that's why you got Revelations, the 12th chapter. All right, where it says that that the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time. Well, that devil is the so-called white man. All right. And so the scriptures, like it says in Isaiah 59, that as the enemy shall come in as like a flood, and again, these articles are telling you, man, they're getting ready. They're getting ready. While the enemy is preparing, man, you 2/3 are out sleeping, being comfortable in your pillow, being adulterers and adulteresses. Again, man, it's going to be a beautiful day when you 2/3 are laid down. And you had so many opportunities. You had so many chances to stop. The internet floods The internet is flooded with Great Millstone videos. True Great Millstone followers and members. And what I'd say about that, I'm talking about the men of the Lord and the 1/3, the 144,000 and 1/3. All right, we flood this place with this truth. So you have no excuse to say that you didn't have the opportunity to find it, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Everybody goes on YouTube, man. Everybody. And if you say you don't, you're a liar, man. YouTube is a main platform to see what's going on in the world or what people are into. So, you know, man, it is what it is at the end of the day. Because you have that attitude, because you have the it is what it is at the end of the day attitude, the Lord's gonna see you as it is what it is. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. A lot of you women, man, you know, y'all fixing to get terrible fucking times, man. Because hey man, you had the chance, if you were with the man of the Lord, I made a lesson about this yesterday, man. You had the opportunity to observe and to take heed, man, because we were warning you while we were with you. And because you don't want to take these times, you don't want to take that rebuke, which is correction, fuck you, man. Great judgment is about to be placed on this earth. All right? The Lord said that the day of judgment is a day of vengeance. A day, the scripture said that, I think I said it right. The day of the Lord is a day of judgment and of vengeance to reward the Lord's adversaries. Man, you are an adversary. All right? The word adversary basically means you're an enemy. And you are an enemy of Yahushua HaMashiach. He said that in, what is that? Philippians 3, I believe. That you are, it's either 3 or 4, Salak if I forgot. But he said that you are they that serve your own belly, your own desires, and that you're an enemy of the cross. You're an enemy of this, man. And then you got James, the 4th chapter, where it talks about being a friend to the world. And a lot of you, and all you 2/3 are friends of this world, man. Still celebrating Christmas. Still trying to be that faggot ass jolly spirit. Hey, man. Hey, I'm pretty sure my channel's gonna get cut now because of what I'm saying. But hey, man, it's too much has been going on in this place. Too much has been happening, man. And you got this battle, this great battle between good and evil going on, man. A great friction, and one of them's about to buckle, and it's gonna be you. Whoever you are, man, if you don't come in the name of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, you're done for. If you don't believe in those names, man, if you don't come the correct way, and you don't search and feed yourself with this understanding and knowledge, you're done for. Because again, you had your time. When the Lord called, you refused. And it was through the mouths of the prophets. It was through a man of the Lord. You refused our counsel, man, by Yahweh Shemiah Shai. So, ain't nothing else can much be said, man. So, it is what it is. But, shoot, I'm just making this live while I go down here, man. You know, nothing too big, but I guess I'll go to end it. Not too much to be, what's to be said. I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakodash, Barakathum. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and much love, honors and blessings to the elect. All right, Yahweh Shai, Barakathum, Kwam Yeshua, Shalom.